Welcome. Hello there. Welcome to my world. I am the Shadow. I represent Midnight Suns. This is a strategy card game presented by Marvel, 2K, and Firaxis Games. It's all about strategizing how you play the cards that you are given, which are basically your abilities/moves you do in the game. Alright, we are back. Sorry it took a minute. I had to literally play through the whole sequence up to this point again. No big deal. It's fine. This is basically what the daily sparring thing does. You spar with them, and then it gives you like a cool little thumbnail snapshot of the fight. You don't actually do much of anything. It's more like a simulation type of thing. So sparring is now officially complete. And Ghost Rider got 3 friendship XP from it. And now, here's something I was teaching you was common combat bonus after sparring with him. He starts the mission with plus 2 moves, which means he can move twice. Or I think he gives the team another extra move compared to just 1, as we always had. And also you may notice that I'm now 3 out of 5 XP for training level number 1 because I couldn't quite upgrade as many cards as I did last time because of my New Game Plus. So this is now an official, fresh new game. So there really won't be no spoilers because
Hunter,
this is a fresh new
report
game.
to the war room. We've got a mission.
We got another mission. Good. I'm ready to go on one. Let's get some action going here. And of course, I've also have a generic outfit now. No Iron Fist thing because that costs a lot of gloss. So now this is the rock we're going for now. This is the one I started with. So you need Arcane Key to open these. We don't have them yet, but they're good to add to the map. Because they do get you things. So let's talk to Carl.
For me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too. But yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Alrighty. So we're gonna have to go find Magic, but first... Yes, but how is this my problem? Reminds me of the Spider-Man meme. I don't see how it's my problem. When you let... Yeah, you know. The famous killer leave and that then kills Uncle Ben. Yeah, we know. We all know. I will find her. I will find her.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Yes, I will try to. Alright, let's see. Oh, we can actually talk to them. So again,
just wing it out there.
yeah, same. But yeah, you can talk to them as much anytime you want. And those things I just picked up right there, it's like things you can spend to upgrade your cards and everything else that basically goes in the mechanics. Okay, I kind of forget where she's at. It's not exactly hinting me towards where she's at. Oh yeah, I think she's in her dorm. I remember now. Sorry. No, she's in Wanda's room, I think. Yeah.
Hunter?
As you can see with the picture, that's Wanda and Pietro, her brother, who who is Quicksilver, but I don't think they really have him in this game too much, just as a little Easter egg on the side for Wanda's character. Anyways, let's talk to magic. That's what we're here for.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
I wish I could. I wish I could leave you alone to read your book, or Wanda's book, but we got a problem here. I'm not going to be aggressive like that, so I understand it. You miss Wanda, don't you? Interesting book. She might not like this because it's like obvious. You should obviously know. But this might be like small talk. Let's just go with this.
It's never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
I know she's not going to like it though. I have a
We
feeling.
did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Put that accursed thing down. Not going to say that. Find anything good? I can help you with that. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's lend a hand.
That is no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it. So much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Damn. Damn. I'm gonna save her. May already have. I feel like this would be a good response from her. I have a feeling, and I think I secretly know it will, if I'm remembering from my memories. So I want to hit her with this. Maybe aggressive, but I have a feeling it's gonna work.
Then put the damn book down and help me get her back.
You are nothing if not direct. Not to mention unrelenting. I can respect that. And perhaps you are not entirely incorrect. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Thank you. Appreciate that, and goodbye. Enjoy your reading until time is presenting itself where you need to open a portal. But does that not mean that's the only thing she should be able to do? I think I get her point. That she's tired of just being, oh, open a portal here, open a portal there. It's like she's still a human. And she's not wrong. Doctor Strange could try to find ways to
Good to see you,
do
Hunter.
something. Right.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me
I did.
explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Man, you just like bossing people around. I'm just kidding. But seriously, like,
Hi, kiddo.
it's right there. Can't you guys select the mission? Just tell me where to go. Stop Hydra helicopter. Let's do it. Combat bonus. Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from sparring with the Hunter. Added to the squad to earn a powerful boost at the start of the next mission. Oh yeah, tutorial pop-ups will be up now. because I decided to leave them on when I did the new fresh save, just so it actually will be a fresh new save. So we are actually going to go with the game's suggestion, and we're going to showcase Ghost Rider. I don't know if I can actually edit any of them. I have no cards. This is where you'll equip your combat item cards. But since this is a fresh new save, we have none right now. So let's just continue. Let's begin. Okay.
I
Cut
did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave will shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Ah, that is not good.
Yeah, I try to be considerate.
Well, thank you.
What's up?
Oh, you're the one not talking. I was just listening. Jeez. I know. Sorry, Magic. You have to open another portal. I will. I appreciate it. I know no one gives you that enough.
Coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
Also, I'm still in the mood to just rush through things, but we're gonna take it slow. We're gonna let the story speak for itself. Let the game also teach more than me, because I don't think I'm a very good teacher. And I ramble a lot, so I really apologize for that. As you can tell with the loading screen, I'm just rambling. That's the thing we gotta stop. Disable the Hydra helicopter before it can depart. Target the helicopter with attacks to disable it before time runs out. Not Hell Hydra? Really? That's not what you're gonna say? Alright, bye. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. Tip. Highlight an enemy with the cursor to see which card they will grant. Oh yeah, it's teaching us that. Okay.
Like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Well, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Okay, I think I'm gonna... Ooh, I could... But Hunter has a lot more targeting her, so I think I'm gonna hit this guy with a Quick Slash, because the other one's near a pole. So is he near a pole? He's near a box. But yeah, I think he'll still be the better one.
Hell.
Okay, we only need 2 hills. We got a Ghost Rider card now. That's gonna be lovely. Okay. Oh, and here's what they're talking about. You can go over them and they'll show what kind of... This is basically your tutorial for combat items. You knock one of these guys out who holds something like this, they'll give it to you, and that'll be another card you can play. Like giving all heroes 27 block. Or like this guy, delay the helicopter's departure for 1 turn. So we need to focus on one of them. Probably the guy near the helicopter, maybe. So we'll try... Roxy done 23. So yeah, so we'll try to take him out.
I suppose it's something.
That's a new move I got.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Okay. Now here's our first Ghost Rider card. Hellride. It costs 3 heroism, which we have enough. Exactly. Does 51 damage. And damages each enemy in a line. Kind of like her beam. But the problem with this one is, just like a dark card ability for Hunter, he'll have a side effect to his cards of paying the price for using his Ghost Rider abilities. It discards your entire hand, which is going to be okay because he's basically gonna do what the photon beam does, so no worries. And we're not really hurting in health-wise, so I think we'll be okay with it. We gotta line him up perfectly so he can actually do a good thing. So we're gonna line him up here. Hopefully he doesn't hurt his teammates.
Your suffering begins.
It's nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
That's what I'm talking about. Now as you can tell, it completely took care of all of the cards I had in my hand, but it took out the ones who held cards, so I got the ones they were holding. We still got moves, thanks to his little ability there. Fleet-footed. So with +2 moves. So I got 3 moves. I really don't see why I need to use them right now. So we're just gonna skip over to their turn.
Till the end. Engaging.
She slowed down. Forget what that does. And just measly 7 damage.
We've got company.
That's okay. We're
You
fine.
don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped within our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Alright, as I just discarded one of the lashes, I now notice what the slow did. It makes any card that has heroism cost more. So hero cards cost 1 more heroism to use for 1 turn. See, games does so much better in tutorial. I should leave it to the game develops. Okay. Luckily these don't cost any heroism, so I can just play them, but they take card plays. So I think I might need to just give every hero some block. Then delay the helicopter. And we just think for a round after doing one of these. But here again, he does something great, but he has a dark side effect being he takes 17 damage. First we're going to do this. Give him block. Maximal block. A hero can never have more than block than their maximum health. We're going to delay the helicopter. Just in case something funny goes on. And we're going to use this to take out that guy.
Only a fool would stand before us.
What's that range? That costs 2, so it's not enough. So once again, we're sort of in a hole where we can't even move because we ain't ready to move or do anything with.
For the mother.
Just gotta tinker with our block.
Follow my lead. Bring about your own demise.
There we go, not too bad.
They are being reinforced.
Got dangerous for Ghost Rider, but other than that, it's
You
not
must
bad.
be eager for
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
I know, I'm working on it. We got 2 whips, don't need 2. At least I don't think we do. That would just give us 1, yeah. It would just cause us to go draw 1, so is that really worth it? Not sure. It gives us +2 heroism, which allows us to use our environment, so we'll do it, I guess.
What's this?
There we go. Quick slash, which is what I needed. We need to get rid of the ones taking out Ghost Rider. Level up.
How invigorating.
Now she has plus 12 health, plus 3 offense. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, I could move over here. Not a card play. Moving. Thank you.
They're displacing.
Just really be worth it though. Should I do that instead? I think I might do this instead. If it works correctly. No, it's not worth it doing that way. So we're gonna move it back to where she goes here. And use the thing to take out both
Is
these.
that all?
Create drop with it. Yeah, we could do that. But I don't think anyone has shove. We're gonna place it right here just in case. Drops. When an enemy is knocked back into a drop, they have a chance to be instantly KO'd. The instant KO chance goes up as the enemy's health is reduced. Heroes and supervillains cannot be knocked into drops. She does have one of these as well. I think I could have her move again in a line that would. And we gotta stop that helicopter too, I keep forgetting.
The strength from beyond this world.
Go binary.
Not a problem.
How many times do we have till this helicopter goes off? 3? Okay, I think that's what that means.
May have a problem here. For a Hydra.
You're
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
I'm working on it.
Pleasure.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
I can do this.
now they're really in trouble.
Yes, perfect. Thank you, Hunter.
Your chance.
Clutch.
You were too weak for this fight.
Made Hydra knock out their own helicopter.
Seems like that's the last of them.
Last. There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
That hole in the background is kind of killing that dialogue a little bit, I think.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it.
Did anyone else see that? Yeah, 2 stars. Yeah. Did anyone else see that? Oh, look, new difficulty unlocked. Heroic 1. You guys can tell me if you want me to see if I can do that, but for now, we'll continue. Yeah, I'm hoping you guys caught that. Sabretooth was in the shadows, watching us. Like, what? Crazy. And oh yeah, and I wanted to make sure that you guys knew I caught the reference to the famous Hydra quote. Take out one head, two more shall grow back to replace it. Yeah, that kind of quote. I'm butchering the words, but you get the idea.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hello. Let's talk to
Feeling the
Magic.
chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
Thinking of Wanda. I'm not observant. I'm not in the mood for riddles. I'm honestly gonna hear with this. Just for one, playing so many Batman games, I'm tired of riddles.
I'm not a mind reader, Magic. Speak plain.
You know, Hunter, one of the things I like about you is your intolerance for bull. Even from me.
Stop speaking in riddles and just tell me what is on your mind.
It is not what's on my mind I'm worried about.
What worries you then?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo. But I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
I say damn again. Dude, do I feel that. Okay. And I'm glad someone else pointed it out. We obviously have something in the background. I don't know why Hunter didn't make much of a bigger deal of the fact that she can sense someone watching us. Because she looked back like she could. So danger is familiar to me as well.
I know what you mean. Danger is something I am a little too comfortable with myself. Reminds me of my mother. There is almost a comfort in it.
Yes, you understand. Not many can. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
Sorry, I didn't know if that was heard on my mic. I accidentally hit my headphones. That's one of the reasons why I really like her
Well
character.
met.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to come back. But that's what I really like about her character. Everything she was like saying and feeling and stuff. I relate to the level where you just probably, I don't want to get into it, but there's those things where I get it. Just especially like being alone with your thoughts. Sometimes you just want to work things out on your own. And dealing with other things. Just, I really like the character. The way her personality and stuff's represented in this game is pretty darn good. Few heroes are available to hang out with. The Hunter in the common room. Engage in a hangout or to grow the Hunter's friendship level with a hero of your choice. Well, the hero of my choice is out there, but hey Nico, how you doing? Just kidding. I'm just kidding, Nico.
Hey, for someone who
Relax,
does
you're not
live up,
secondhand.
I am not above celebrating the end of some real bad people.
Okay, so we can hang out with Captain Marvel, which is what these hearts above there are. You can hang her out, and what does she want to do? She wants to either work out, read by the fire, or play some video games. Carl Danvers playing video games? Interesting. Okay,
Man, I think they got the hell right on one of those traffic cams.
what do you got, Robbie? He wants to either have a drink with us, lounge at the pool, or work out himself. Interesting.
The hunter stalks its prey.
Tony wants to read by the fire, stargaze, and fishing. I'm not liking any of these.
Hunter.
Blade. We can play video games with Blade? Seriously. Or we can play some cards with Blade. That's kind of fun. Explore the grounds with Blade. You know what? We're just going to do this so people get more screen time with Robbie. And there's a reason why I want to pick it, but I'll just let it speak for itself.
Robbie, what was most important to you before you were pulled into this life?
Same thing as after. My little brother Gabe. He may be on the other side of the country, but he's what keeps me going.
It must be hard to be so far away from him.
Yeah, it kills me. But if we don't fix this, there won't be a world for him to live in.
Could he stay at the Abbey?
Nah, he doesn't know about any of this. And he needs a lot of routine in his life. The Abbey would be too much. Wish we could do this all day.
I just gave him the skull for the heck of it. I don't know why. Weird thing to give someone, but hey. I don't know. I'm just an impulsive person, I guess. It's alright. I saw the button to say click, give this to him. I said, okay, sure, let's do it. Oh yeah, we gotta open with magic.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter.
Too comfortable.
If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Zara had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Alright, we'll take a look at the first entry. Probably after we're done with all the tutorial on this book and stuff here. Probably wrap it up because I think it's going to be a pretty decent long episode. Excerpt. Sorry if I'm butchering that first word. I kind of can't make sense out of it. Wanda's journal, basically. I have to restore what I've taken from the altar. The damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental rods have been returned.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments? Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Find Agatha's altar. I don't think I've forgotten. Hold on, let's mark this on the map. There we go. Oh, I guess we can read a little. Oh, that's blinking. Sorry about that. The Ancestor. The Blood Dynasty has stood watch for eons. With each generation, our blades have run red with the blood of the fallen, as we seek to bring about order. Or the 9 lords of the Other Dark stand to challenge the will of the Blood family, and they will never relent. Okay, let's get away from that before it blinks so much. Notes by Damon Hellstrom. I know that's a guy from the comics. I think there's even a Hulu original about them. Again, I didn't read too much into that particular family in the comics, but anyone who's familiar with them, leave us some fun facts in the comments. Alright, let's read what he says. My research has led me to believe that the Blood have existed for ages, seeking to eliminate the spawn of Chthon and any other malevolent manifestations they deem to be a threat. I'll continue to dig deeper into their rather murky history. There's much to explore here in Old Salem. And again, you can tell me if you like my rip-off version of a voice acting. Conquest through technology and mysticism. Oh boy, here we go. So if you really don't like my voice or my voice acting, get ready for this, plug your ears or something. And Manifesto by Dr. Doom. Big one. Power and conquest have been my ambitions since early youth. Only a fraction of individuals possess the strength of will to even pursue such destinies. For one must be perfect in both mind and body before a journey of this nature may even begin. My ascent to godhood began with a quest for answers, a means to free my imprisoned mother from Mephisto's grasp in the depths of hell itself. That singular focus opened my mind to the power of arcane sorceries. I concluded that forbidden magics must be combined with disciplined academic study to free my mother's soul and ensure my victory when facing Mephisto. My experiments sought to resolve this conflict, which led me to the regrettable encounter with Reed Richards and the explosion that scarred my flesh. From that point on, Richards and any others who opposed me would face the wrath of Victor Von Doom. Reborn from the ashes with the means and technology vastly superior to anything seen before. now armored, and set out to take what is rightly mine. Many have sought to topple me from the throne of conquest, yet all have failed. The Fantastic Four, mere playthings for my amusement. Let us consider the Hulk, thought to embody unlimited raw and destructive energy, and yet Hulk fell like all others, unable to withstand my power of armored blows. Even in my infancy as Dr. Doom, I seized the power cosmic, and the surfers board with ease. Guardians, heroes, whatever they wish to call themselves, are little more than childlike pawns. Even Thanos, self-appointed tyrant of the galaxy, was laid waste by a single blow from my Doom's fist. For the record, Thanos did not possess the Infinity Gauntlet at that point, but no matter. He would have been put in his place. Such is the will of Doom. Write that in the comments, please. I'm kind of curious how people found that. If they enjoyed it or they thought I was cringy, which I definitely am. But if you thought it was too cringy to the point where unreadable, just let me know. I'll read all these when we find them all or something. Or you guys tell me if you want to hear about those. I don't want to bore you too much with reading. Note from Hunter to Agatha. This is the painting. You must hold it from me. Disenchant it. Destroy it. I do not know. I do not care. It is following me. I have to put it in a locked chest, and when I wake up, it is lying, unrolled, on the floor beside my bed. When I told Sarah, she looked as if she had been struck. She seemed to forget herself for a moment, and she told me that it was Lilith's favorite painting. She then said that she never cared for De La Tour, and promptly walked away. Sorry if I butchered that French name. I think it's French. Or maybe it's Latin. I don't know. See, I don't know. I butchered it. Continuing. I cannot burden the caretaker with this, and for whatever reason, this painting will not leave me be. I think I should like to live in a non-enchanted house one day, if only for a year or two. Well, then she died, and now she got resurrected back into that enchanted house. Life. Fleeing the village. I'll leave it on for a little bit. You can pause it if you want to read this. And again, tell me if you want me to read everything, because I will. I'll definitely give my passion, soul, heart, and soul into everything I read. So I like to pretend like I'm a voice actor, even though I suck at it. At least I think I do. You guys let me know your ratings of it down below. You can inspect these.
Interesting.
Interesting. And then you inspect this one. Frames in the Abbey. Various frames in the Abbey can be interacted with. Paintings can be removed from the frames for a small gloss cost. Paintings from your inventory can be placed in empty frames for free, like the little snapshots you get from taking pictures of the game in photo mode, or even the ones like the one with the Ghost Rider, where you battle him and you get like a snapshot of it. You can put that in your frame. Oh yeah, Charlie, lead me to my objective, because I got distracted again.
The goddess must be busy. Oshter smiles upon me.
Here we are. Gotta talk to Agatha, but first we gotta add that to the map, just in case I get an arcane key. Let's just talk to her. Let's not get distracted.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Oh. Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Let's grab this key. Which, yes, finally we have an arcane key. This is what they do. Arcane keys can open the arcane chests scattered around the Abbey and its grounds. Pretty explanatory. Even though I kinda don't want to waste it on this one. Oh, hold on. Grabbing the glowing vessel. A vessel created by witches to honor the innocent. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that kinda scared me. I was not expecting it. Okay, we're just getting tutorial after tutorial. Cool. The hunter has increased their arcane level. Successfully using words of power, exploring the Abbey grounds, and even petting Charlie will grant arcane knowledge, which can increase the hunter's arcane level. At higher arcane levels, the hunter will gain increasingly powerful rewards from the Abbey grounds and arcane chests. Alright, you really see this is a common arcane chest. I kinda don't want to waste it on arcane chest, but it says I have to, I think. Because I kinda want to open this one. Let me see if I can open that one. See if it doesn't let me consider that opening a chest. Etc, etc. Do you like legendary and such? Here we are. Look for an arcane chest on the Abbey grounds and unlock them with arcane keys. Arcane chests reset periodically. So return to previously opened chests to see if you can open them again. The higher your arcane level, the more rewards each arcane chest will have. Here's a combat item. Draw 4 cards, free. So that literally doesn't cost a card play and you get 4 cards. It's pretty darn good. And it helps you out in a pinch. We're going to go to sleep and end the night and end the episode. Hope you enjoyed.
Can that really be you? After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
all I'm gonna say is she's looking good for an evil person. Evil lady's looking good.
Was that
And I would
really
like,
her?
I'd probably call her mommy in the sheets if you know what I mean. Alright. I'm just gonna leave it there. Go back in the shadows. See ya.